Hey guys, welcome back to Say What Reacts. We are back again with an EXO reaction for you guys. So, in this reaction, well, it has been quite a minute since we have reacted to some Suho content on this channel. And I'm hoping I'm even able to upload this. There's so many things that they do that I can't upload to YouTube. I know you guys know that. So yeah, there's a lot of like TV shows that they're on and stuff like that like I wouldn't be able to upload my reaction to on YouTube. So Suho released a vlog though, and I'm thinking maybe I will be able to react to this and upload it, and I'm hoping so because I've not seen it yet, and I really want to see it. And of course, if I can see it with you guys, that would be great. So that's my plan today, is to I just want to watch this vlog because I haven't seen it yet, and I was like, you know what? Let me just film myself watching it so I can watch it with my people, and yeah. Oh my god, I just miss seeing his face in just like a casual setting. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's different, like him like being like on TV and like being like in an interview or like, you know, hosting kind of like a little conference thing after his return from the military. Like, that's just a different environment than him like just being casual like in a vlog. I don't know. I just miss like little things like this a whole bunch. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna watch this. Oh, excuse me. That yawn came out of nowhere. My bad, y'all. It is a little late though, so that's probably why. But let's go ahead and let's get this on the screen. Put it here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's put my music on pause. Okay. All right. So, you guys ready? I'm ready. Let's do this. Do I have everything I need? Okay, I think I have everything. Oh, hi, cutie. Oh. Oh my goodness. Stop. Hi. Hi. Sleepy. Yes, me too.
오늘도 목이 좀 쉬었습니다.
I do too. I do too.
그래서 노래를 부르느라 시간이 되면 목이 쉬는 것 같아요. 몇 시죠? 11시 30분이 되고 있는데.
Oh, it's much later than that here.
셀프캠을 하는 이유는 오늘 이제 12시가 되면은 엑소 리더 수호의 첫 번째 공식 스케줄이 시작돼요.
Shit! Oh, look at him. He's so happy. Oh.
내가 원하는 스케줄인데.
Stop it. Yeah.
그래도 이렇게 또 다시 만나게 돼서 좋습니다. 지금 거의 이제 12시가 돼가는데 지금 어딜 갈 거예요. 어딜 가는지는 지금 말고 좀만 이따 얘기해 드릴게요. 일단 좀 사람들이 좀 있는 곳이에요. 그래서 마스크도 잘 써야 되고 좀 어둡게 일부러 검정색으로 알아서 찍어도 잘생긴 것 같고 위에서 찍으면 더 잘생겼고.
That's even better.
지금
Stop it! I'm wearing black too. Oh my god, we're like having so much in common right now. What do you say about makeup?
No makeup.
No makeup.
일부러 어둡게 입었습니다. 그래봤자 알아보겠지만 검정색으로 좀.
I'm so sorry I'm yawning. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning, y'all, so that's why.
패션을 사랑하는 사람으로서 좀 어설프려야 되기 때문에 검은색이지만 이게 빛에 바래면 살짝 이렇게 반사가 되는 이런 재질이에요. 잠시만요. 너무 오랜만이죠. 다 오랜만이에요. 시계 같은 것도 좀.
Oh my goodness, I can't with him.
포인트로 이렇게 목도리가 사실 명품 목도리인데 반대로 하면 검정색인데 그래서 살짝은 느낌 줘야 되니까. 되게 오래 매는 거예요.
I've worn this for ages.
예전에 인스타에 올린 적도 있고 전략도 하면서 또 명품 하나 사면 이제 한 50년 쓰고 뭐 그렇습니다.
Yeah.
그래서 지금 집에
I hardly like it
제
takes a
방에
while for me to get rid of
들어오면
clothes.
제가 잘 못 버려요. 정도 많아가지고. 그래서 포인트로 음식을 좋아해요.
I'm so sorry, I keep yawning. Like, I'm not, like, tired. I'm tired, but I'm not, like, ready to fall asleep tired.
뒤 자전거는
Not a motorcycle.
제가 여름에
Just a bike.
자전거를 좀 몇 번 탔어요. 자전거를 타고 가다 보면은 눈만 보고 알아보더라고. 휘ዥ 지나가고.
Really? Do they really?
뭐 이러는데 이미 전 지나가고 없죠.
Wow, do they really?
자, 엑소 리더 수호의 소식 폐쇄 후 첫 번째 공식 스케줄이기도 하고 팬분들을 정식으로 만나는 자리잖아요.
I know he's so happy for that.
팬분들을 위해서 작은 선물 하나 준비하러 갑니다. 지금 12시가 되었는데 이 시간에 대체
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
어디를 가는 것일까?
Where's this man going at this hour? Oh,
풀시한 느낌
his
보여주세요.
eyeball keeps watering. I'm so sorry.
그런 모든 포인트를 목돈해 주고
Brown shoes is the cherry on top. All black, but brown shoes.
그러면은
I never knew that that's how you wore a scarf. So I'm from Florida. So obviously scarves are very long. So like we don't really wear scarves in Florida. Not typically, because it like where I live in Tampa, it gets cold maybe like 2 weeks total out of the year. Like cold enough to like need a scarf. Like this is what I mean. Like, you know, I'm usually fine without a scarf until it gets into like the 30s or 40s, and I'm just like, nah, that's too fucking cold. And then I'm gonna want, 30 degrees, 40 degrees. I will be bundled. I will be multiple layers, and I need a scarf 100%. Like, but because we don't really typically wear scarves, it was like, you just have a long scarf, you just wrap it around multiple times, right? So you just have like a bunch of like wrap it around like twice or whatever, and then you just have them hanging. I didn't realize that this is how you wore it until I went to New York one time, and someone who lived in New York was like, no, let me show you how to do your scarf. That's when I realized this is how you wear your scarf. You have to double it, and then when in the loop part, you pull the other side through like that. And then now you have all of this, not just your neck, but your neck and your chest covered and protected. Did not know that until I was like 30. Yeah. Okay, maybe I was like 28, but still, yeah. He's so silly. Stop it. He's so silly.
가고 있습니다. 아, 좋아요. 뭔가 밤 거의 12시가 돼서 나오니까 그냥 좀 공항 가는 느낌도 나고 좋네요. 저는 그만 좀 자면서 갈게요.
So obviously his manager's with him, driving him at this hour of night.
어디 갈지 아직 말씀 안
I
드렸지만
can't.
생각해 보셨나요? 바로 꽃시장에 갑니다.
Oh, is it midnight? Like when they get like their new shipment of flowers in or something?
팬미팅인 만큼 팬분들한테 이제 꽃을 선물하고 싶어서.
That is so cute. Stop.
야시장에 가면 저렴하고.
That is so funny. I can get good flowers at a lower price. That's so funny.
직접 가서 고른 데 의미가 있어서 가는 거예요, 여러분. 돈을 절약하려고 하는 게 아니라. 얼마 전에 혜현 씨께서 역시 천재 아이돌답게 다 찍어 놓으셨더라고요.
Oh yeah, I reacted to that, y'all.
아, 역시 천재 아이돌은 다르구나.
I feel
천재
jealous for
아이돌은 천재
that.
아이돌 정도로.
I can't stop
이제
it.
뒷부일 수도 있겠지만 시장 가서 직접 꽃을 골라서 팬분들
Very sweet and meaningful.
담아서 이렇게 또 선물해 주면 얼마나 의미가 있을까.
That's super sweet, actually.
집에 나서게 됐습니다.
Wow.
한적해요. 다들 지금 9시 10시면 집에 다 들어가서 사실 이거 지금 브이로그를 찍는 건데 브이로그인지
It's a documentary or monologue.
이거지를 어떻게 하면 좋을지 컨셉을 잡아야 될 것 같은데 제가 2년 동안 크리스마스 트리를 만들었는데 제가 색깔을 되게 화려하게 조합을 했었거든요. 생각보다 괜찮았고 계열을 좀 비슷하게 가는 게 좋겠더라고요. 마음 같은 해바라기를 하나.
I love sunflowers.
해바라기는 하나여야지 예쁠 것 같은데.
I love sunflowers.
전 사실 장미를 좋아하는데 흰색 장미가 있나? 빨간색, 분홍색, 주황색, 초록 이런 거 약간 좀
Okay.
어머니한테도 이렇게 또 선물해드리고.
Wait, but How many bouquets is... Wait, what? I'm confused. Is he trying to make a bouquet for like every fan that's coming to the event? I'm so confused right now. What?
겨울에는 이제 트리 시장으로 바뀐단 말이에요. 제가 그때 어떻게 트리를 샀냐면 1시간 반 동안 이렇게 한 바퀴 계속 쭉 돌았어. 그 다음에 머릿속으로 정리했죠. 분쇄해 줬어.
Oh my goodness.
그 다음에 30분 만에 다 샀어. 그리고
Yeah.
잘 완성했지. 전체적으로
Like a genius.
그런 느낌으로 가야 될 것 같아.
I can't.
처음이다. 안경에 김이 서려서 벗었어요. 사람이 많은 곳에 올려니까 좀.
It sounds empty.
전화하고.
Like, look at all the places that are like closed.
오, 생각 냄새가 나.
Oh wow, look at all the tulips.
아, 진짜. 대박이다.
Wow.
여기서 어떻게 골랐겠지?
For real, how are you supposed to choose? My goodness. There's so many flowers. Holy shit. Like what? Sunflowers. They're so cute. So, by the way, I'm apparently an idiot. Obviously, you know, there's a such thing as sunflower seeds. People eat them and stuff. And I know they're called sunflower seeds, so they obviously must be seeds from the sunflower, clearly. But I guess in all the sunflowers I've ever received, I've never seen a sunflower seed in a sunflower that I've received, right? But I've recently seen, I guess, on like some ASMR videos, people with these sunflowers, and they're like these huge, like huge sunflowers, right? In the center, the brown part of the sunflower, that's all literally sunflower seeds. That's where the seeds are. And I had no idea. I was literally like this age, like I just saw that like a month ago maybe for the very first time. And I'm like, wait, what? Wait, what? That's where the seeds are? In the center? I've never, because I guess I've never seen one of those gigantic sunflowers. Never seen it. I've only seen the small ones, or, you know, that come in like a bouquet and stuff like that, or, you know, a bouquet of sunflowers, but they're not like those gigantic ones that you would see like in like a big sunflower field, you know, I think I've only seen a sunflower field once in my life maybe, but I've never like been into it. I've driven past one. They just, I guess they don't really grow here in Florida. So they're not common. I've never really seen it. But anyway, yeah. Long story short, the sunflower seeds are in the center of the sunflower. I did not know. I saw some ASMR video where they were like removing them like one by one with like tweezers. I scrolled past it like I think on fucking TikTok or something. I don't know. And I was just like, wait, what? That's where the sunflower seeds are? How did I not know this my entire life? What? I mean, I guess where else would they be? They gotta come from somewhere. I don't know. Am I dumb? I'm probably dumb. Did you know that? Leave me a comment down below, please. Did you know that? Or did you just recently find that out too? Or are you in a place that has sunflowers so you knew this all along? I don't know. That was a weird commentary, but see, those are the sunflowers I'm used to.
판타지야, 만원, 그랜드 파스텔, 와, 이름 부부질러.
농작물 이런 거 파는 데보다는 뭐 아저씨들이나 아주머니들이 그런 약간 좀.
Oh, I don't know, but that's a good thought. Oh, then the people who sell fruits and vegetables, probably. Or they're immune to it, so they're really not.
찍는 거야 대체? 와, 나 진짜.
The tulips are cute. He really likes these roses. I can see he keeps going back to the roses.
이게 이름 뭐야? 노트르담이야?
Notre Dame. Notre Dame roses. Interesting. I wonder why.
노트르담이라는 꽃을 골랐고요. 아직 본방을 몰라요. 거의 검색하거나 뭐 이런 그 아마추어 같은 모습을 보여주면 안 되는 그런 모습을 딱 보니까 얘가 바로 그런 순간이죠. 이게 은은하게 어울리면은 옆에서 이렇게 받쳐주면서 괜찮을 거예요. 야, 너 시들었나 이게? 근데 그런 느낌도 좋은 거 같아요. 쉬는 거 같은 느낌도 괜찮은 거 같아요. 약간.
They get withered a little bit sometimes.
얘네들이랑도
It's what it
이렇게
is.
어울린단 말이야 사실. 이렇게
Ooh, the purple. I like the purple.
이건 뭐예요?
히비스커스라고
아
엄청 귀해요.
Didiscus?
히비스커스라고요?
Didiscus. No, that's definitely not hibiscus.
히비스커스.
디디?
Didi?
고급이 많지가 않아.
고급 뷔페에서 하는 거고요?
부케에다도 많이 넣고 그런다고.
뷔페.
What bright pink. It's pretty.
한동이 나만. 뭐지? 옥스코드.
So pretty.
감사합니다.
Look at him picking them out so carefully. Oh, yeah, that's good. Good choice, good choice. Yeah. When he said he was getting flowers, I'm thinking he's getting like a bunch of like, I don't know, roses or sunflowers or something to give like one per person, you know, when they come up. I love sunflowers. I love it. Brilliant filming. I love it. I love it. Look for vases. I want a bottle-like shape. I don't like that one. Isn't this a fishbowl? That's a huge ass flower market. My god. Look at all the baskets too. That's so fun. It's like a maze in there. My god. That's like a fucking enormous warehouse. Like everything you need for any type of flower arrangement. Vases, baskets. Yeah, that would suck if they didn't have a good meeting. Oh my god. Awkward. Wonder what time it is now. It was midnight before.
빨리 자는 게 습관이 있는데 밤까지 있는 게 좀 어색하네요. 오늘 산 꽃들 엑소엘분들
They're gonna love them because they're from you.
내일 준비하면서 저희만 오늘 인사드릴게요.
Bye.
네, 여러분.
Got bagel sandwich. Yummy.
요리를 뭐 사실 요리라고 하긴 뭐하지만 요리를 가끔 해 먹었어요. 공부 기간 동안. 그래서 그 중에 하나인 베이글
Learn how to cook more, huh?
오늘 스케줄 가기 전에 만들어 먹어보려고 합니다. 이게 굉장히 맛있어서 촬영을 빌미로 지금 하려고 합니다. 오케이. 그 카메라 위에서 해야 되는 건가? 원래는?
Is that a crack in their countertop? What is that? Is that are those cracks in their countertop?
이런 거 같은 거. 근데
Oh my god, is their countertop that broken? Did you guys see that? Right, please tell me you guys see that. First of all, it's over here. You see there's the crack here. But then there's like a huge like chunk where it looks like it's like raised higher than the rest of it. You see it? Look at that. Hold on. You see it?
이건 어떤 거예요?
What the fuck? Get this guy a new countertop, man.
근데
What the hell?
나와야 되니까
Look at the counter. There's cracks all in it.
여기서 해야 되는 거잖아.
I would normally be like, oh, is that just maybe like a pattern of the countertop? But no, because of the fact that that one piece is like kind of raised higher than the other. This does. What the hell? Get him a new countertop, please.
여기를 쓸 수 있는 거죠. 이렇게. 네. 네, 멘트를 할 때는 이렇게.
I'm distracted by the countertop.
이렇게 있고 토마토.
Like, who jacked up that countertop?
건강에 제일 좋다고 해서 건강거든요. 아 그리고 제 장만한 이 후라이팬 진짜
That's fun.
쓰기 편해서.
Yeah, the bread and then the eggs. Yeah, that's actually really fun.
PPL 아니고요.
Don't get me wrong, this is not an advertisement.
계란 하나 딱 해주고 토마토 자르고 여기 하나 하고 여기다가 여기다 햄 2개. 계란이랑 하기 전에 베이글을 살짝 구워서 약간.
Oh, I thought he was gonna do the bagels on the. Well, I guess he's doing bagels, not toast. But yeah.
뭐부터 할까요? 이걸 씻는 것부터 먼저 하고 물 끓고 하는 거야 원래 그 요리 브이로그는 특별히 씻는 거 먼저 하고.
Did he wash the whole head of lettuce for a couple of pieces? Yeah, I think he did.
짓눌러졌네요. 근데 이게 맛이 있는 게 중요하거든요.
Exactly. Did he just eat that whole chunk of tomato? I don't like tomatoes like that.
가운데를.
I don't think I've ever seen a bagel individually packaged like that.
이게 냉동빵이잖아.
Oh, because it's frozen. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. That makes sense. I was a little confused for a second. I'm like, why is the bagel individually packaged?
맛있는 소스.
Ooh, the sauce. What sauce?
잘 자르지 않았습니까?
Oh, he is gonna put them there.
기본으로 알고 있습니다.
Oh, no, he's not? Just kidding?
구형 버터를 씁니다. 짠 거를 안 좋아하니까 구형 버터 주시고 여러분들도
You gotta give a little salt for your for some flavor.
불이 느려요?
He's like,
됐습니다. 이 느낌이지. 아직 망한 거 아닙니다. 한 곳에 치중되게 하면 안 되고 양쪽에 딱 밸런스를 맞춰. 제가 보기에는
only one egg though? I feel like that's a 2-egg bagel.
말하면서
Does he have shell in that? Oh, there we go. There's the second egg. Looks like he got shell in the first egg. I'm just saying. I don't think it's burnt. I think it's just from what was left over in the pan, you know? Oh, but he did really good. I don't think he broke the yolks on them. So that's pretty good. I'm just saying.
이게 잘한다.
Pretty good.
마요네즈는 머스타드는 이제 케찹인데.
Mayonnaise, mustard, and ketchup. That's your sauce? Your sauce?
마요네즈 머스타드 섞어야 돼. 마요네즈는 살짝 많네. 정량 감으로.
Okay. That kind of mustard, huh?
부드러운 아삭이 상추가 되는 거죠. 이제 맛이 없을 수가 없겠죠. 여기서 들었어.
I don't think I could do ketchup on my sandwich like that. Not a breakfast sandwich, at least. Gotta have the cheese, yeah. I wouldn't do lettuce and tomato either, though.
상추.
He is a little rabbit, isn't he? That's a big-ass piece of lettuce. Oh, my God.
파이어 느낌으로 주면.
Look at that lettuce. Oh, my God, I can't. Oh, it's sliding. It's sliding down. Oh, no.
알죠? 디시 닦아줘야 되는 거. 귀찮아서 안 하겠습니다.
And
왜 자꾸
slide on the
미끄러지는
top.
거야?
There you go.
미끄러지는 거야. 미끄러지지 않았는데.
It wasn't like this before.
아니 무슨 피사에서 떴다니.
Was it supposed to be the leaning tower of Pisa? And it's sliding again. I can't. This is so funny.
이걸 내가 떼버려야 돼. 이렇게 떼볼게.
all the stuff as he bites falls out the bottom, like the bottom.
샌드위치로 가겠습니다.
I'll just eat it as an open sandwich. How can you fail so smoothly? Stop.
죄송합니다.
I can't.
오늘 이제 계란이랑 햄이 내 입에 들어오는데
There you go.
실패 원인을 유튜브에 댓글로 남겨주시면
Leave down below in the comments why I failed. What happened? I'll try to make it again.
어려운 걸 해냅니다.
I think it's just hard to bite into it and not have the stuff like squish out the bottom.
다 아시죠? 일편단심.
Sunflower's loyalty. I did not know that.
근데 약간 이런
Yeah, the sangria was the
라면 플러스 몸이 먹는 아름다움
beauty unadorned. Ooh.
노 메이크업 민낯
No makeup, bare face.
민낯에도 불하셨네.
Good. You shouldn't be. You're beautiful.
아이라고
Aw.
그리고 마지막 하나 남았죠. 옥스퍼드 꽃말은 이루어질 수 없는 사랑.
Oh no. Yikes. I mean, but you know what?
심어줄까요?
Yeah. It's fine that you're giving your fans a flower of love that cannot come true because they need to get out of their Delulu head about any craziness that they got going on because some of these fans are a bit much with their delusions. So, you know what? Yeah, it is a love that cannot come true because it's just a love that you have with one another, but not like a love as some Delulu fans want it to be. So, you need to reserve that for the person you're going to be with. And, yeah. So, you know what? I think it's just fine. I think it's just fine. I think it's just fine.
그렇습니다. 먹어야 돼. 먹다가 갑자기 꽃말 찾아야지 했는데 갑자기 마지막에 이도 오셨습니다.
It is a love that cannot be. You cannot have that love with
아시죠?
every single
이거
person,
레스토랑 가잖아요.
right?
오픈형 햄버거로 나오고 막 샌드위치도 그런데 먹다 보면 다 이렇게 돼요. 진짜로. 똑같지. 그러니까 자키는 bro 한테 전화 좀 해. What's up, bro? Yo, bro.
Nobody's finally free, bro.
Finally free, yeah. Finally.
Congrats.
Yeah, thank you. 이거 좀 보여주라고.
That's so funny.
YouTube live.
So who is he
meeting.
talking to?
What time?
9?
9 p.m.
Yeah, but don't watch it. I'm so shy about it, and I'm kind of nervous.
Yeah, I know, but you always do well, so you'll be fine.
Who is he talking to? Who is he talking to? Oh my god, I love hearing him speak English. We don't get like it a ton. I feel like we're gonna get it more now. Because like I feel like he's really been trying to practice like a lot more over the last like, handful of years. I mean, like we saw him speaking a little bit, probably I feel like we saw him speaking the most English I think I've ever heard. I might just be misremembering, but I feel like we saw him speak the most English like before this that I've ever heard when he was doing the that little like kind of thing with the kids from Stranger Things. I feel like we heard him speak a lot of English there, which I freaking loved watching that. It was so nice, and it was so cute, and I loved hearing him talk to them. I feel like that was one of the times that we heard him speak like the most fluent English. But I feel like this is now the most fluent English now.
Don't watch it. I'm so shy about
But who is this?
I'm kind of nervous.
I feel like his voice sounds familiar, but I'm like, is it familiar though? I don't know.
Yeah, I know, but you always do well, so you'll be fine.
Thank you. 오늘 유튜브 라이브 준비하러 이제 일어나야 될 것 같습니다. 매일 아침에 이렇게 좀 물론 지금 동생이 보고 싶기도 하지만 회원들을 위해 대화를 하죠.
I talk with them to practice speaking.
이게 제 일상인 것 같아요.
Wait, so he said that it was like someone that was like one of his brothers, and he calls them to practice speaking daily, and I'm wondering like who that is. Like, is it someone we know? Like, That is fluent. I feel like the voice was kind of familiar. So I'm trying to like think of like who it was.
Fan meeting?
What time?
9?
9 p.m.
Yeah, but don't watch it. I'm so shy about it, and I'm kind of nervous.
Yeah, I know, because you always do well, so you'll be fine.
오늘
I don't know.
라이브 봤어. 매일 아침에 이렇게 좀 물론 지금 동생이 보고 싶기도 하지만 회원들을 위해 대화를 하죠. It's my daily life. 이게 제 일상인 것 같아요. 근데 물론 샌드위치는 일상은 아니에요. 샌드위치는 더 좋아하고 샌드위치.
Nah, it's okay. You didn't fail. If it was still delicious, then you didn't fail.
팬분들은 뭐 이것조차도 좋아해 주실 거라고 생각합니다. 그러면 저는 이만 유튜브 라이브 준비하러 인사드리겠습니다. 그래서 사랑해. 갑니다. 하루 화이팅!
Yay! Oh, fucking Kwangya. Oh, fucking Kwangya. If y'all watched my tea time yesterday, I talked about that a little bit. At Kwangya, get it? Really? He's at Kwangya, really?
확실히 살이 빠진 것 같아. 그냥 찍고 뭐 세팅하는 거 찍으려고 하면
I'm sure I've lost weight. You can take a picture. I feel like he does look like he's lost weight a bit. Like, I feel like the picture, like the day he got out of the military, like that picture, I feel like he looks a little thinner here than that one. I don't know if it's within the same time frame or if this is, because obviously this is his first thing that he did after he got out, like his first schedule that he did when he got out. And I know he had his first schedule not too long after he got out, but it does to me look like he's lost a little bit of weight from here compared to the picture that he posted. So it could just be the angles. I don't know. I could be crazy.
설레고 떨리긴 하는데 인스타그램 라이브를 안 하려고 했는데 좀 못 참고 방을 킨 적이 있었거든요. 근데 그때 하길 정말 잘한 것 같아요. 그냥 혼잣말만 했던 것 같아. 소통은 하지만 사실 혼잣말을 하면서 이제 내가 하고 싶은 말을 하는 거구나라고. 그리고 이제 왼손 팬미팅을 해도 좀 더 편하게 마음대로 할 수 있을 것 같아서 좋은 것 같아요. 고!
He's so cute.
이따 봐요.
Bye. Ugh. His little setup was so cute. I can't. That's funny. I can't. That's so many pictures.
여러분 오랜만에 인사드리겠습니다. 안녕하세요.
Oh, him saying it by himself. Tears.
시장에 가서 직접 사온 여러분들을 위한 부침입니다.
Yeah, when I was hearing it was a fan thing for a second, when I was just like, oh, is he going to give every person a thing? I'm so fucking stupid. Hello, I forgot it was an online fan meeting. Like, Anitra, are you smoking crack? Like, what are you doing, girl? It's late. It's almost 2 a.m. now.
우리가 열심히 준비하고 있으니까 조금만
Oh, I can't wait to hear what his album sounds like this time. It's not that far away. Oh, stop.
감사합니다. 엑소 사랑하자.
Oh. I hope he feels like it went well, you know?
팬미팅 끝나고 광야를 떠나고 있습니다.
I'm off from Kwangya. Oh, he's always such a team player. I love him.
이제 엑소 여러분들과 만나서 너무 좋았고 다들 재밌었다고 하시.
Yeah.
다행이네요. 더 재밌어졌다고 하시니까 물론 뭐 감각이 죽진 않지만 여러분들의 좀 간지러운 모습을 좀
My senses don't die.
굉장히 많이 긁어드린 게 없습니다. 오늘 제일 재밌었던 굉장히 여러분들의 좀 간지러운 모습을 좀 굉장히 많이 긁어드린 게 없습니다. 오늘 제일 재밌었던 깻잎새
I ain't even saying nothing. Say nothing?
논쟁? 그건 사실 논쟁이라고 게 없어요. 사바사죠. 사람 바이 사람 다 괜찮은 사람도 있고 다 너무 싫은 사람도 있고 그러니까 논쟁을 하는 거겠지만 괜찮은 사람들끼리 만나고 안 괜찮으면 헤어져야죠. 그렇게 생각하고 있습니다.
Oh my goodness.
여러분들과 함께 첫 데뷔 영상도 보고
Oh
좋은
no.
시간이었습니다.
Oh, reminiscing.
오늘의 또 길었던 하루를 마무리하고 들어가서 잘 잘게
I'm ready to sleep tight too. Love you. This isn't it, is it? Oh. This is it? That did not feel like 25 minutes. Holy shit. It did not feel like 25 minutes passed. My holy God, what? My God, holy shit. My holy God. That was the combination that my brain decided to do in that moment. I don't know. Anyway. I cannot wait to hear. I know his highlight medley is already out, and I have not listened to it because I don't allow myself spoilers. I like to be surprised with what I hear. I'd like to everything to smack me in the face for the first time, the very first time I listen to it, and react to it with you guys. I just don't really like hearing highlight medleys or teasers or anything like that, because I just feel like sometimes they just spoil too much, and it gives away like too much of the song or too much of the concept. Or so like I never watch teasers and highlight medleys, so I have absolutely no idea what this one's gonna sound like. I can't wait though. The just the vibe of his last one was just so calming and soothing, and I'm wondering if he's gonna go with the same vibe for this one, or if he's going to switch it up and give us something like more like kind of sexy, or I don't know. I'm really curious to see like where he's gonna take this, what he's gonna do with it. Super curious. I know we had a shit ton of involvement with this one, just like with the last one, which I love. So yeah, I can't wait to see what it's going to sound like, or I can't wait to hear what it's going to sound like. Can't wait to see what it's going to look like. But yeah, I am still holding out hope. We saw the picture for EXO Ladder Season 3. We got a picture. I'm just so happy to see that picture. That being said, I am just praying that a beautiful KXOL will illegally upload it for the rest of us to be able to see. Because literally no one else in the world will be able to view EXO Ladder Season 3 unless they have a Korean phone number and a Korean bank account to purchase it. And unless you live in Korea or did live in Korea and you still have that stuff, sorry, you don't get to see it. KXOL's even reached out to the broadcasting like station, like the person hosting like, you know, the show, and told them of the situation, and, you know, said, you know, is there a way for you to include, you know, other people to be able to see it? And their response was basically like, we have no intention of changing anything. It's, you know, kind of like, it's not our problem type of response. So that's awesome. So of course they don't give a shit about international fans. So so hopefully there will be some super generous KXOLs that will illegally upload it to other sites for us to be able to see. Of course, if they're not planning on worrying about catering to anyone outside of Korea, I'm assuming that means it's not going to be subbed. And if it's not subbed, I'm hoping, once again, a beautiful KXOL will also sub it for us. And I know that's probably going to take time. So, yeah. It just really kind of stinks, huh? We just want to see our guys together. It's been so long. It's been so long. We just want to see them together. So, we might have to wait a little longer than the rest of them for it to be subbed and for even to be able to watch it or have access to it. But we will one day. I'm positive that we will one day. It's still crazy to me the amount of money they could make by just allowing other people outside of Korea to have access to the material to purchase. I would 100% purchase it on my own if I had access to purchase it. But they're not even giving us the option. It just doesn't make sense. But nothing SM has done in regards to their promoting or marketing has really made a lot of sense in the past. So what can you do? I guess they don't like making money. I don't understand. I don't understand. But anyway, yeah. So I can't wait to see more pictures that get shared about it and seeing them together and maybe little clips that people load here and there. That's going to be great. But in the meantime, we have SUHO'S album that'll reach us before all that. And I cannot wait to hear what this sounds like and looks like. So anyway, I love you guys. Please, please, please like, comment, and subscribe. Please let me know your thoughts on the whole thing, on Ladder 3 and on his vlog and just seeing him again after all this time. Yeah, let me know your thoughts down below. I would love to hear it. And that is going to be it for this one. I will leave you to it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!